Did you ever hear the expression less is more? Today we're going to be talking about the unexpected benefits of decluttering your sewing space. Unexpected benefit 1, more focus. Why? Because clutter competes for our attention. When surrounded by disorganization and excess stuff, clutter draws away your attention. Even if you're trying to focus on a project, the mess pulls energy away. Decluttering eliminates constant distraction. Clutter causes anxiety. Almost everything about how we feel boils down to how our brain perceives things. When you see your cluttered home or workspace, it signals to your brain the work is not done yet. You become anxious and overwhelmed by all of the things that you have to put into order. With so many things to put away, it's really hard to get into the flow of creativity. Have you ever closed the door on your sewing space instead of going into it because it was such a mess? That's your brain telling you that you don't want to deal. Clutter leads to forgetfulness. Research shows that too much clutter impairs your brain's ability to retain information. With a cluttered space, you're more likely to misplace things like fabric and tools. An organized space helps reinforce your memory of what you already own. Here's your takeaway. Clutter distracts, causes stress, and physically bombards your senses. By removing the excess, you remove mental friction. Unexpected benefit 2, more money. Decluttering reveals forgotten fabrics. With a large, disorganized fabric collection, it's easy to forget what you already own and overbuy or even buy duplicates. As you categorize your fabrics while organizing, it'll help you to see what you're using the most of and what you aren't using that much of. And that will help you going forward next time you're trying to purchase fabric, to know your likes versus your dislikes, what will get used versus what won't. Physically taking count of your fabric collection helps you to see what colors, prints, and designers you gravitate toward and what you currently own. The takeaway, cluttering makes your stash known and visible again. This boosts awareness of what you have and highlights your true fabric needs versus duplicate purchases. Unexpected benefit 3, more space. By decluttering, you'll remove those piles that are all over your sewing space that inhibit your movement. Excess fabric stacked all over takes up floor space, space on your cutting mat, space on your ironing board, and space on your sewing table. Decluttering removes those piles that keep you from being able to move freely around your space. And let's be honest, piles on the floor can be dangerous. Decluttering clears your tabletops and your work surfaces. Decluttering provides open space for you to be able to work and lay out your projects as well as operate your machine. Larger quilt backing fabrics and projects in progress can be laid out so that you can see what you're working on. Decluttering maximizes storage and workflow efficiency. With fewer inactive supplies and tools taking up space, you can actually put things away so that you know where they belong and can find them when you need them. The takeaway? Decluttering opens up space so that you can move unencumbered in your sewing space, makes it safe, and makes it more fun to be able to work on projects that you can lay out and see what you're working on rather than moving piles from place to place in order to be able to enjoy your craft. The space becomes welcoming and functional. In summary, minimizing clutter clears mental space, allows better use of your materials, creates a better working environment, fosters intentionality, and provides a calming atmosphere. With less physical stuff, your creativity can thrive even more.